welcome to Brooks Closet, the perfect store for your custom piece, specifically for you. Brooks Closet not only have or starting with the Bossy Gloss collection, but we have an array of colors that are available for your needs. The range of colors that you can see above is available for immediate purchase. Not only do we have the Bossy Gloss collection available, we also have other items available as well. We have an array of different designer-inspired candles, you guys. So here are some of the items we have available. We have wall art, specifically custom, to custom apparel t-shirts for women, men, and children. Brooks Closet is going to be your last stop for your custom needs. Just take a look. You won't be disappointed. Please visit www.brookscloset.com. I can also be reached on Instagram at BrooksCEO_closet and YouTube at Brooks Closet.
Time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a bitch who nigga wanna fuck on me. I said my face bomb, ass tight, rack stack up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit him with that good, make a nigga act right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Bitches say they fucking with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a dick, you probably lick it like a lollipop. Hoes speaking Japanese, hit them with karate chops. I'm forever popping shit, pulling up and dropping shit. Gotta argue with them, cause a nigga love a toxic bitch. Niggas out here playing, gotta make them understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Said my face bomb, ass tight, rack stack up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit them with that good, make a nigga act right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Bitches ain't fucking with me now and I can see why. Dirty ass, dusty ass bitch, you got pink eye. Bitches won't smoke until I bring it to their doorstep. Tell that bitch back breath, smell like horse sex. Put it on him now, he will never be the same. Tat it on my ass, cause I really like the pain. He nutted on my butt, I said I'm glad that you came. If that nigga had a twin, I would let him run a train. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, body back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Gotta play it safe, no face, no case.
All right, so y'all know I'm a Cardi B fan. When I first heard it, I was like, I wasn't that real like, I was like, I don't know how I really want to feel about that. But now that's my little jammy jam. That's my little jammy jam. Okay. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Meaning, once you start moving up, you're stuck. You got to keep moving up. Ain't no coming back down. Continue to move up, up, up. That's how I look at it. Let me pin this on the backup channel. I was trying to pin this while I was singing a song, but it just ain't happen, honey. It ain't work. I don't know what happened. I just got into it and I just was like, big booty, cute face, small waist, ring with a finger, some shit I didn't know, like, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. Woo! Yes. Shout out to everybody. I see y'all on the backup. I see y'all. Let me pin it. I will keep the backup channel up and running because, like I said before, um, once I get to a certain percentage, I will be. Once I get to a certain percentage, I will be, just strictly promoting on that channel. That channel will be strict promotion and, all the goodies and all that good stuff on there. So, all right, let me see where we at. All right. Well, hey, listen here. I am back. What's going on? All right, you guys, what is going on? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. This is a new week, a new things, new friends, new family, new faces, new content. We ain't getting ready to recycle old shit, you know. We ain't getting ready to do that. All right. I gotta check the audio. I was doing it all the time. I stopped doing it, and then the audio was starting to get out of hand. So I started back doing it again. Anywho, again, hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's show. You guys, thank y'all for coming through. Hopefully this will be a very productive live. I did drop the link. We will have an open panel, meaning we don't have any special guests. If you would like to come on and give your opinion about some things, then you can do so. If once we are finished the topic, if we get through the topic earlier and you guys would like to talk about some things, then we can do that as well. Before we even get started, though, I just want to say hello to everybody in the building. I think I see Terry, Chastity, Vegas Girl, Tay Tay, Love Yourself. Who else I see? I think I seen EJ, Britain. He in the bushes, probably at work. I did say Terry, Miss Lady T Dixon. Who else? Let me see. Who else I got on phone here? I did say EJ, right? And I Miss Lady T and all that. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully I didn't miss you. If I missed you, just drop down and I'll say hello to you. Oh, Stacy, there she go. Hey, Stacy girl. All right, Stacy in the building as well. It won't let me go no further than that up. All right. Georgia girl here. I see. Why I can't see? Oh, there she go, Georgia girl. Okay, I see her. I see her now. All right, y'all. So look, before we even get started, let me say this before we get started, okay? Because I had heard that one mad moose spoke of my name. Well, listen, I do know one thing for sure. Me and her started out around the same time. I got over 2,500 subscribers. She has under 1,000. She is obsessed with Dana J to the extent. She is so obsessed with Dana J that I heard today that she is now in an indictment. You're not going to get nothing off of me, ma'am. I'm not going to continue to build your platform. Okay, my man moves. So you can continue to lick Dana's balls. Okay? Continue to lick Dana's balls. Keep our names out of your mouth. I heard you had something to say about Niecy as well. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. Keep our names out of your mouth. You already told us you're not going to stop talking about Dana. Okay, whatever. We accepted that. Leave us alone. The Dream Team women don't need nothing from you. And we can't give you anything. We can't give you any advice on how to look. We can't give you no advice on how to dress. We can't give you advice on how to speak. We is not building your platform, ma'am. So one mad moose. Keep it cute, honey. Okay? Keep it cute. Keep it moving. We don't want none of that at all. Okay? That ain't how we operate. Mm-hmm. Now you have a good day. All right. So that's one of the messages that I had to make sure that I gave, because I had heard that the one mad moose talked about me and Niecy. Mm-hmm. No, that's not how it's going to work. Not at all. Not over here. You don't talk about us and think we're not going to say anything back. But in your case, because you have been trying to grow your channel and you're not even at 1K yet, you're not going to get any of my attention. Mm-mm. Grow your channel first. Get monetized and then holla at me. Get monetized and then holla at your girl. And then I got you. Until then, continue to lick Dana balls. Thank you. All right. There go my sister Toy in the building. My phone is over here, y'all. Let me move it so I can see it. And I can see you got, oh shit. I can see as you guys come in and say hello as you guys come in. All right. So what's up, family? All right, y'all. The last time that we chatted, I told y'all that I had some stuff to do in reference to organization and things of that magnitude. I've already began. Here is my daily journal. I haven't written it today yet, but I'll be writing in it soon. Okay. And here's the journal. I got this from Five Below for $5. They have a whole bunch of other ones in there that's really neat. And then I have my daily planner, which I've already started that printing out bills, paying bills. Yeah, today I had to pay some bills, honey. I wasn't. Today, oh shit. Hold on. I'm clicking on somebody's name. I don't know whose name it is on this phone, so I'm hoping I don't hit the wrong button because I almost removed Chastity the other day. Okay. All right. My master plan. I've already started it for the month. These are bills that got paid, honey. All right. And they got like all the stickers and stuff like that inside and things of that magnitude and all that. It just helps you get organized on things that you are wanting to do. No, I'm live, baby. Can you talk to daddy about it? Please. Hold on one second, you guys. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Our secret only to us.
Okay, I sure will. Okay. No. You have juicy juice. Go. No. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm not taking. Stop trying to look in the camera. This is why I don't like to have my camera on. No, I want you to go have a sip of your own things that you have. I promise you, you will not go to Walmart tomorrow. You will not go. No. Go and get your own.
Soda?
Bye. No, juicy juice. Bye-bye. Lord have mercy. He didn't already had one today. He don't need no more. He don't need any more. He didn't already had one today. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, they say the paper is fake. Oof. Oof. I'm Stacy. Woo, girl. Girl, we're gonna pray for you, girl. If I can help you, I'll have to send you an email offline because I would love to help you. Because there are some places that can help too. Stacy. There are some places that can help you out as well on your endeavors with getting assistance for that. Okay. So I'll gather all the information for you. As a matter of fact, drop down the state you stay in, and then I will email you all the list of different things you can do. They scared, bro. I know they scared. They scared as a motherfucker. My name ain't gonna pop up in no motherfucking indictment. You heard me. My name ain't gonna pop up in an indictment. Dana J name ain't gonna pop up in an indictment. But I know 2 bloggers thus far. No, excuse me, 2.5, because that other one, it will be soon. The names has popped up in indictments. Honey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you popping up in indictments? What? What are you doing? Ma'am, hello? Girl, you is crazy, honey. I ain't fucking with no federal government, okay? Got you. Thank you. Let me screenshot this so I can write it. Let me make sure I got it. Hold on. Okay, I got it. All right. Thank you. I can remove it. I don't want nobody else to have it. Remove. Okay. All right. I got it, my love. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. I screenshotted. I got it. All right. So let's go ahead and get into what we're going to talk about tonight, content-wise. If you guys missed last night live, basically, I just was like, I'm on a new week. We're on a new mission. We're on a new journey. I did my readings. I got so hungry that I had to end the live within an hour and change. But I did do the reading. Oh, and by the way, this is all my hair. Okay. I have not, I was going to roller set it. I was going to straighten it out and just wear it in a curly, and then wrap it. But I have gotten so many compliments. Listen, I have gotten so many compliments with this, just being like this. I don't even want to touch it. Like, I just want to just keep it like this. I promise y'all, I have gotten so many freaking compliments on my hair, on the amount that it says expand. I have gotten, the only thing I will do is my new growth. Y'all see my new growth? That gray? I'm going to do that gray. I'm going to touch that gray up. But other than that, I am going to keep my hair like this as long as I can. As long as I can endure it. As long as I can endure it. All right. So basically, new week, new things, we're moving forward. And that's what it is. So today, as I was just cruising through YouTube, I got up pretty late. So I did miss Dana's first live. It was put on private. I missed it. Fine. I'll catch it later. Or I'll have him send me a copy of it so I can review it. I missed it. Okay. Only because I was asleep. But as I'm looking through everything else, a situation popped up. Now, for those of you who already know what I'm referencing, please put a 1 in the chat if you have heard of this story. Not too long ago, well, I would say last year, before Nicki Minaj had announced she was getting married to this young man. Thank you, Nisi. She's out like your head that was. Thank you. It was said that her husband, who was her then boyfriend, then fiance, now husband, Kenneth Petty. Kenneth Petty is now Nicki Minaj's husband. They met back in high school, whatever the case may be. They fell out. Nicki had a career, and then they came back together. Well, while he was also in high school, Kenneth Petty had a sex allegation towards him. At the time, he was living in poverty. He couldn't afford a lawyer, and he basically got some time, and then he had to register as a sex offender. Now, at the time, Kenneth Petty was, I think, 16. Okay. The young lady was either 15 or 14, I think. And he basically has said to this day that he did not rape the young lady. It was consensual. But this all brings hold of what we're talking about now with R. Kelly, right? Because that is why he's in jail right now, right? He is in jail right now because you have multiple women who had once before has had a relationship with him, not 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, but at least 9 months living with him, has been in a sexual relationship with him for a good length of time. Some of the women have gotten paid. I think all of them did. All of them got at least one settlement from him. But they were all, except for the newer ones. I think Ezra hasn't gotten anything from him. But, you know, she was with him for going on 5 years. Okay. Long story short, R. Kelly is a free man sitting in jail. He has never been convicted of a crime. Never. Not even a walking jaybird ticket. No traffic tickets, no nothing. And right now, he sits in jail, coming up on 2 years. July 10th or the 11th would make 2 years that R. Kelly has been incarcerated. That's number one. The question that I pose to you guys is this. What is the purpose of the penal system if we're still going to penalize the people once they have done their due justice? Let me repeat it again. What is the purpose of the penal system? Meaning, what is the purpose of law? What is the purpose of us doing a sentence, paying a fine, if after we did and we corrected our wrongs by being in trouble and then correcting our wrongs, and then we're still crucified for it? The main reason of me coming through for that is this. I am a Nicki fan. I'm a Cardi fan. When they was going through what they was going through, I kind of, I just was like, I like both, period. But since Nicki has found happiness, she has had a baby, she is now married. It's a lot of stuff that is going on in reference to her husband. And the charge that he has already paid his dues for. He served his jail time. He served whatever it was going to be with whatever. He paid the fines. Why is this haunting him now at this age, at this time frame? That's just like if one of our brothers gets locked up for whatever. He comes home. He did his time. He paid his fines, right? So now he's square, meaning he's equal. He doesn't owe anybody anything. He didn't pay his dues. He didn't literally pay. And that is how adults get reprimanded. You got to remember, once we are adults, who reprimands us? The government, right? Laws reprimand us because our children are underneath our care. So if our children go out and make a mistake, then it's us who has to reprimand our children. Look, this is wrong. Don't do this. You're punished for whatever. Your language is taken away because you did this. Boom. But once we become adults, the way how we are punished for anything that we may do is through the law, meaning we may serve time, meaning we may serve time, we may have to pay a fine. That is the penalty. Once that penalty has been squared out, once that penalty has been taken care of, why should it even matter? Why? I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. And the problem that I have with that is, what's the use of me getting penalized if I'm still going to continue to get penalized? Let me go about my business then, right? I don't know about you guys. I don't know how you guys view that type of thing, but it always happens, and it happens everywhere. Correct, Stacey. I agree. And that is one of the reasons why we do need prison reform. They need to have a bill that if someone gets arrested, right, and they get convicted and they serve their time, they either sometimes may come out either time served, or they may come out having to go to a halfway house for a short period of time, and then they'll, go into and maybe on promotion for a year, and then after that they're done, right? So why can't those things be cleaned off of their record? Shouldn't it be a time frame? Shouldn't we set something like that? Because the thing of prison, from what these individuals are trying to basically say, is prison is supposed to rehab you. Once you go in, you're not supposed to be the same person as you come out, right? So not, and this is not for people who are repeat offenders. Let me make sure that that's understandable. There are ways that the law can still work for individuals who are regular people who may have made a mistake. Usually time, if you are a person who have never had any kind of criminal activity going on, you have never been arrested, and so on and so on. If you commit a crime, normally they'll give you a tap on the hand. Multiple offenders, after the second time, they may still give you a tap on the hand. But after the third time, they're going to give you some jail time. And I'm not saying this for repeat offenders. I'm saying this for offenders, first-time offenders. Because after the second time, then you already know. But the first time you do something, and then it's never brought up again ever, and then your life changes because you are now married to a goddamn multi-millionaire, and now you want to dig in this man's life 20 plus 25 years ago. Come on, man. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? We literally have a whole man, Robert Sylvester Kelly, is locked up right now in the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago on federal charges. And this man cannot get bail. Isn't that a part of his constitutional rights to be able to fight his case? Isn't that a part of what, as citizens, we have rights to be able to do? I want to know. I'm asking questions to these things because I truly do not understand how the government works, to which it works differently for different people. Because at the end of the day, guess what? If I had to sit back and look at everything that I've seen, everything that I've read, I literally have an indictment right here. Let me read to y'all what this one is. I think this is it. Is this the one? Yes. Okay. This is R. Kelly's indictment for the New York branch. Okay. This is his indictment for the New York branch. At the bottom, I begin to write the different names down, okay? Because we know that Jane Doe number 1 is Aaliyah, allegedly. We don't know who Jane Doe number 2 and 3 is. So I have unknown by that. The fourth person is allegedly Geronda Pace. The fifth is allegedly Eswell Carey. And the sixth person is allegedly Faith Rogers, okay? And with this information that's here, Geronda relationship, Azrael relationship, Faith relationship, Aaliyah alleged relationship. But Aaliyah, that is more for the Aaliyah part is more for, like, I guess the tampering with something that I don't know how they even put her in there, right? But they have others on other things. So this is the document, right? Because I printed it out. I wanted to show my husband. So I was able to put on here what the stuff was, right? Let me read this to y'all real quick. Okay, because this is the indictment. Underneath section B2, all right? Let me read to you why they're saying, yet again, that the defendant should be arrested. I'm going to read it. Let me go to the front page. Not the front page, but to just to make sure. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right. On July the 11th, 2019, a grand jury in the Northern District of Illinois returned a 13-count indictment charging the defendant with producing and receiving child pornography and enticing minors to engage in criminal sexual activity. The The charges involve the defendant engaging in sex acts with 5 minors in the late 1990s and early 2000s, all of whom from the Jane Doe victims identified in the indictment, and recording some of the abuse on multiple videos. As a result, the defendant has been charged with federal crimes, including a total of 10 victims in 2 indictments. The NDIL indictment also charges the defendant with conspiring to intimidate victims and conceal evidence in an effort to obstruct law enforcement, including with respect to an investigation in the 2000s that resulted in the defendant's 2008 trial in Cook County, Illinois, on state child pornography charges, of which he was acquitted. Specifically, the NDIL indictment charges that in 2001, the defendant and other individual began paying an antiquated hundreds. Wait a minute. An acquaintance, hundreds of thousands of dollars to collect videos of child pornography for the purpose of concealing and covering up their existence. When the acquaintance later planned to hold a news conference to publicly announce that he had recovered the videos, the defendant and others paid him approximately $170,000 in exchange for agreeing to cancel the event. The defendant and other individual also agreed to pay one of the minors and another person for their efforts to return the videos, but only after they took a polygraph examination to confirm that they had returned all of the copies in their possession. Now, listen to the lead up, because the reason, like I said before, it's multiple reasons now that I can see as to why this man is not getting bail, right? Under the Bail Reform Act, federal courts are empowered to order a defendant detention the pending trial upon a determination that the defendant is either a danger to the community or a flight risk. You heard that? A finding of dangerousness must be supported by clear and convincing evidence. So, according to the Bail Reform Act, that whomever is pressing these charges, meaning the state or the federal prosecutors or the state prosecutors, they have to show finding of dangerousness that is supported by clear and convincing evidence. A finding of risk of flight must be supported by a preponderance of evidence. In addition, a court may order detention if there is a serious risk that the defendant will attempt to obstruct justice or threaten, injure, or intimidate a prospective witness or jury. A finding of a risk of obstruction of justice may be supported by a preponderance of the evidence. If you want to know what a preponderance of an evidence is, I will Google it once we get done. But if you got 8 levels of things that can get you either locked up or charged with crimes, a preponderance of evidence is at the very low, meaning a person can just go to the state and say, hey, look, my name is Tina Marie Presley. And guess what? R. Kelly told me that once he get out on bail, he's going to flee. They're going to go, take their pen and piece of paper and say, okay, now what happened on what day and time? When did he say this? Okay, let me submit this to the judge. It could be a complete lie. It could be a complete lie. But because they made the statement out of their mouths, guess what? It is now entered into the grand jury, into the judge. And now the judge has proper cause, which is preponderance of evidence, to just simply say no bail. See, a lot of times like I said before, when it comes down to this, a lot of people aren't reading. They're not. All they're doing is speculating. All they're doing is doing dumb things like take a Jane Doe, allegedly Jane Doe number 5, because we know it's Jane Doe number 5, but we still got to say allegedly. Allegedly, Jane Doe number 5's address and put it on social media. I wonder what charge that would be. I need you guys to put in the chat right now. I want you guys to put, what is that charge if someone puts the address to a person who is a Jane Doe or victim in a federal case online? Do y'all know what that's called? Let's see. Trivia. Let's see if we know what that is called. And while I'm waiting for y'all to put in here, let me catch up on some stuff. Hold on, let me see. Oh, y'all said thank y'all. I'm assuming y'all saying that y'all love my hair. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, it start when it get hot. It's get ready to be put up right. When it get hot, I probably even get some braids or whatever. Brooke, do you plan on covering the TI situation? Yes, I actually covered it already. But since we're talking about something like this, once I finish this, if we have enough time and if people still want to be on, then I can go ahead and we can jump right into it. Because again, I did speak on it. I spoke on it. I do not agree with it. I think that the person who has came out to do these charges aren't credible. She has been blasted several times by other people who knows her. It's a lot. So yeah. But I will. We need president reform law change. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Oh, let me catch the hold on, y'all. Don't mind my gray hair, y'all. All right, so EJ agreed with Stacy, and he said these terrorists have changed the laws illegally. Absolutely, they have. I wish the YouTube lawyer Emily Becker would come on with you and explain all the laws and just discuss the case. Well, the only thing is you have to really be careful in reference to discussing a case that is currently in process, because you may not even realize that something that you may say could either help or injure the case, especially if you're like, I know this to be fact. As I was trying to explain on where was I at? I think I may have been on PG's platform. Shout out to Passionate Gangster. I was on her platform. We call her PG, okay? Passionate Gangster. And we were on there and we were discussing the laws and things of that magnitude. What else we were discussing? We was discussing. Yes, Angie is also part of the she's a part of the Bad Angels, which stands for Brooke, Angie, and Diva. And that is basically what we do. Like, we literally debate back and forth. But yeah. Okay, so Malik says that it is invasion of sealed evidence. Well, no. That wouldn't be sealed. The address won't be sealed. Well, it is doxing. That can be a federal crime, doxing, because the address shouldn't have. You can't put people's addresses out on the internet. You can't. It's doxing. It'll get you a case. Okay? Like, literally, if Angelo Clary and Azrael Clary wanted to sue her, that's all they need. And they will sue the shit out of her, and they will win. They will win. You don't put people's addresses on the internet. That's a very serious crime. And because of the COVID, a lot of judges are taking it serious now, because people are doing crazy things. People are pulling up to people's houses, wanting to fight, stalking people, following them to work, going to their house, taking a picture of their houses and then putting it online, taking pictures of their homes and then putting it on the internet is against the law. It's dangerous because it could get someone hurt and it could get someone killed on both ends. You never know. Because I promise you, if somebody comes to my home and attempt to harm anyone in my family, they're not going to make it home. They're not. I'm just saying. They're not going to make it home. So let me see, especially when it's a dang witness. Well, actually, Ezra Clary is not a witness. She is more than a witness. She is a part of the New York federal indictment. She's not even a witness. She is one of the Jane Does in the New York indictment. But let's make this make sense. Can we make this shit make sense? She is not even a witness. She is more than a witness. She is one of the individuals who he is being charged. I'm just saying. What's our witness intimidation? Bingo. And obstruction can be one. Obstruction can be used as well. Now let me just connect the dots for y'all, so I can make sure that y'all understand exactly what I mean by the doxing, the intimidation, and so on and so on. The other day, I read to you guys the whole entire indictment on the infamous Michael Williams. Y'all remember that? We did it, I think it was Friday or Saturday. Do y'all remember me writing or reading to you guys Michael Williams indictment? Can y'all put a 1 in the chat? I just want to make sure that we all know. Because guess what? Michael Williams, according to paperwork, looked up Azrael and Angelo Clary's address, more so Angelo Clary, and he went to, allegedly, because they haven't gone to court, allegedly, he went to their home and set Azrael cars on fire. He attempted to also make a fire ring around their home. Can y'all see how that's dangerous? Take out the fact that Ezra Clary is a part of anybody. Let's say Ezra Clary is our sister. Let's say that Ezra Clary is your sister, Willie. And you and this lady got a beef. Right? And this lady goes and puts your sister address on the internet for all kind of crazies to look at, see, screenshot, send stuff to. How would you feel about that? Would you contact law enforcement? Would you tell them what has happened? Would you handle it on your own? You had to flee, my love. Oh, I'm text you once I get off this live. I'm sorry to hear that, babes. I was going to definitely call you by the night if I ain't heard from you. You heard me. There's that's the easy way to get him thrown. Yep, EJ said there's an easy way to get him thrown in prison. Absolutely. Here's the biggie part. Here's the crazy part about all of this. Inside of all his charge papers, his initial paper, right? It tells the paper why he's not going to get bail. Reading is fundamental. Listen here. Let me see how many pages this is, because I get it. You can just go day by one by one. It is 9 pages of at least 3 to 4 paragraphs or more. So I understand the magnitude to which you're not going to be reading this. I get it. but you must. Because once you begin to read the things that has been alleged and you know the situation, what? So we word playing now? I'm just saying. Because I can read you one of the things that they said about one of the Jane Does, to which we know what it was. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can find. Let me see what Jane Doe number 4 says. Hold on. And Jane Doe number 4 is nothing but a darn one paragraph. Everybody else got at least 3 paragraphs or more. All right. Let me read to you number 4, item 4, Jane Doe number 4. Jane Doe number 4 is allegedly Geronda Pace. Allegedly. On or about 2000. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry, that's not right. Hold on. That's not right. Hold on, wait a minute. I think it's Jane Doe number 3. Hold on. Yes. Okay, my bad. Jane Doe number 3. In or about May of 2009, when Jane Doe number 3 was 16 years old and the defendant was in his early 40s, the defendant began a sexual relationship with Jane Doe number 3 in violation of Illinois law, which ultimately lasted for a period of months, 9 to be exact. During this time period, on multiple occasions, the defendant produced sexual explicit photographs and videos of Jane Doe number 3 engaging in sexual intercourse and sexual contact with the defendant and others at his direction. In the course of their relationship, the defendant also engaged in a scheme, plan, and pattern intended to cause Jane Doe number 3 to believe that if she did not perform certain sexual acts on him and others at his direction, she or her family members would suffer very serious harm. The defendant engaged in the defendant engaged in a pattern of both physical and psychological abuse when Jane Doe number 3 disobeyed his sexual directives, including slapping, choking, and isolating her in rooms for days at a time with no access to food, which caused Jane Doe number 3 to believe such punishments would occur if she did not acquaintance and perform sexual acts she did not want to perform. In addition, the defendant caused Jane Doe number 3 to write and sign letters and other documents containing false information that, if released, could cause reputable harm to both her and her close family members as an additional means to extort control over her. That came from Jane Doe number 3, who we allegedly know that Jane Doe number 3 is Geronda Pace. So let me just tell you this. From what I've heard, as well, Clary, back up. From what I've heard that Geronda Pace has said out of her mouth verbally, this whole number 3 is incorrect. Besides the fact of allegedly being the age of 16, in this indictment, they did not put in this indictment that she told people that she was 18. Not only did she tell people that she was 18, she literally went to a court case of Robert Sylvester Kelly where they were due to perform or to look at IDs because of the child porn that had to be played during the court case. Right? You had to be 18 to get in there. Meaning Another person looked at your ID and said, okay, here you go. Now, here's the thing. Me and Pettyville, shout out to Pettyville, very intelligent woman. When I say intelligent, very intelligent woman, okay? Shout out to her, and I will always give her that respect. That is one of me and Pettyville's major back and forth. Because normally when she comes on the panel, if I'm already on there, or she come up and we talk, and that is the one thing that I will hold down to. Because what I realized, and this is just me, I didn't even get on the case until August of 2020. So I'm still learning about the different players, who did what they did, how long they were together. I'm still learning about the players, but I do have a good amount of knowledge to know how courts work. And when you are a person who has not once, but continuously lied over a certain amount of time, not only did you do that, but you lied and said that you were 18 on several occasions, right? Secondly, you also made the statement that nobody was around you when you told him your real age. Hello? You already lied about your age. You gave him a fake ID. You told him you was 18. And then you told him, allegedly, and all of that's alleged, allegedly, you then told him that you were 16 after the fact. And then you said, and you put on documentation, no one was around. So now, is it my word against hers? Because once I got on the case and I started to look at different components, my argument changed. My argument changed in the case because I felt I wasn't getting anywhere. My argument changed from what it was to now we have to create doubt. Reasonable doubt has to be created. R. Kelly lawyers, when they start trial, if any one of those women lied, they need to show proof, and then they need to hook it up and make it make sense. Because as I've stated several times before, when it comes to me telling somebody something, and that is making a great or the biggest determination about anything, I'm believed to have been truthful in the beginning. But if you lied to court officials, you lied to R. Kelly himself, you lied to his security, you lied. And now just because you feel like, this is another form of money grab for me. Let me go ahead and get it and jump on this bandwagon real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get me another bag. Sharonda Pace has sued R. Kelly twice and has gotten paid twice. That part I don't understand. But because when you are a multi-millionaire, number one, you do not have time to sit and deal with a person who you may have fell out of love with and you told them to go home or get out or bye. I'm done. I don't want to be with you no more. Do you know how many cases that I've seen of women doing, some of the worst vindictive shit ever in life? We also talked about this, right? That people will do anything for money and fame. The girl put out a whole book, and I don't think that it made Oprah's book club, but she made a coin off of it, hardback and digital. She definitely made a what? Get out, Carter. She definitely made a coin off of it. Now, to which I don't know if she has gotten to the millions yet, but she has definitely made a coin off that book. And I think the name of the book, don't quote me, I think it's called Daddy's Little Freak or something like that. But I think that's what it's called, but don't quote me on it. Willie, are you talking about Michael Williams? Michael Williams' court case is next week, or his plea is next week. Hey, Miss Lady T, my love. Girl, you must have left out because I've been saying hi to you. Look, don't get me no more customer. Don't get me no more customer service. No, I said customer service. Do not get me no more customer service complaints, Miss Lady T Dixon. We say hello once a show, once every 24 hours. Cash. I'm just saying though, bro. When I sit back and put shit in perspectives, I don't get it. And that's another reason why I like to talk about things and I can incorporate that. Kenneth Petty technically is going through the same shit, almost sort of, that R. Kelly is. Only thing is the ages. Kenneth Petty was under 18 when this shit happened. And you got bloggers who are chasing these alleged victims around, trying to get stories. Listen, Kenneth Petty has already paid his fucking dues. He has already did jail time. Whatever fines was obsessed, he's already did that. Why are you messing with this man and his family? That's the part I don't get. I don't judge a damn soul. If you tell me, yeah, I got locked up and da da da, Lord have mercy, boy. If she did that, let me interview you. I wish, bro. You had that hardball money. Stop playing, boy. You had that hardball money. Hardball Productions, baby. Let me find out. It's going to turn into Dana J Productions. Stop playing with him, boy. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. And listen here. If you are a content creator and you are in the building and you have, the community wall, could you just share me out, please? Just a little bit. Just share me out. I'm trying to make sure I get a check every month. I don't give a fuck if it's 101, but they ain't going to they ain't going to cash you out if you ain't got over $100. All right. Listen here. I ain't greedy because I do know more money, more problems. Okay. Let me rotate smoothly. But by the good graces of God's grace, since I've been monetized, I have received a check on YouTube. Yay! Thank you for that. I'm trying to catch up what y'all talking about. I'm mad that I did miss his show earlier. I was knocked the fuck out. You know how many times my husband came in and tried to wake me up? Oh, I was so mad with him. He was coming. First of all, let me give y'all a little story real quick. As a real quick story. So I like to sleep. He knows I like to sleep. I have insomnia. Okay. I have insomnia. So when I sleep, I like to sleep. 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. What time was it? 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. This man came over to me. Bitch, you hear me? My head, my head be laying down. He moved something. I think he said. He said, they passed the bill. Thank you. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Jesus be defense. Jesus be defense. Thank you, Britain, for your super chat, my love. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. But you know how many times that my husband tried to wake me up today? Early in the morning, did around 6, did around 8. It's like we are friends, okay? I can say that he is my best friend, okay? But when I'm asleep, let me sleep. I don't want to play. When I'm asleep, I want to sleep. So he didn't woke me up. He had told me about the Senate passing, and hopefully we'll be getting a $1,400 Senate. He woke me up, told me about that. I mean, just was, wake up. I want some pancakes. What are you waking me up for? Go get some goddamn pancakes. I'm just saying, y'all, you gotta love them, boy. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I do. But when I'm asleep, I'm asleep. Don't wake me up. Because then if you wake me up, I'm agitated. And I think he had remembered that. So after like the fourth, fifth time, he was like, I'm going to leave her alone. I'm just going to let her wake up on her own. I'm just going to let her wake up on her own because I ain't trying to get cussed out today. Let me wake up on my own. Okay? I like to sleep. It's hard for me to sleep. Do you know how long I'm going to be sitting at this computer? Even after I end this live? Right. So I just like to get my sleep when I can get it. Okay? Y'all know the oldest is home. Well, the middle person, the middle son. We have an older son, my stepson. Even though I call him my real son, my stepson, he's older. Then we got Jason. Then we have Carter. So Jason home. So Jason blasting all his young music and shit. I'm like, Lord have mercy. All right. So look, before I go any further, shout out to Britton for that super chat. Let's go ahead and celebrate in his honor for the super chat. Y'all ready? Let me move this down some.
Thanks you guys for giving my mommy a super chat. Now I can buy all the toys I want. You guys rock.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, greens, potatoes, greens, potatoes, greens, potatoes, beans, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, potatoes,
Y'all know that's my jammy jam. Hold on, bro. I'm looking for my phone because I don't know where it's at. I got the other phone right here. Do anybody know where my phone is? Carter, can you bring mommy her phone? Carter, can you bring me my phone? Never mind. Stay where you are. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. You never mind. Listen here. You stay where you at. I'll go get it myself. Don't worry about it. Bro, I cannot find my phone. Hold on. My other phone. Where the hell is that? I thought I brought it in here with me. I guess I didn't. Oh, shit. I'm very tight. Ugh. Hold on. Let me look one more time at my pocketbook. This big ass duffel bag I got. Oh, my goodness. Bro, I don't know where that goddamn phone at. Hold on. I'm gonna give you another number. Whew. I don't know where that damn phone at, bro. Let me give you another number. Shit, Jesus Christ. I don't ever know where they goddamn phone at. Shit. 15. 5, 3, 0, go. All right. There you go, bro. Oh, shoot. It's on now? Woo! Woo! Okay. We're going to do a review on that. Got you. I'm going to watch this and see. Okay. Shit. I might just go ahead and watch this shit now. You heard me. All right, look. We getting ready to do a 2-part. I'm gonna end this live and then I'm gonna come back again. All right, we got some talking to do. I'm gonna end this live and then I'll be back. Give me about, I don't know how, let me see how long she was already live. Give us about 45 minutes. I think her videos only be about an hour or so. So those of you who don't know, I'm about to go and watch the interview. It's part 1 of Daryl Johnson. Y'all know we was talking about him the other day. Go ahead and click the link. Dana just dropped the link inside of the chat. Go ahead and click the link. We're going to watch it, and then we're going to come back and talk about it, all right? Dana already put the link in the chat. So, look, damn, look at these. I see Lysol free thinker up in this bitch. Tasha Okove is up in here. Hey, Tasha. Shout out to Tasha. All right, y'all, come on. Let's go over there and look, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. I'll be back. Bye.